Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my LS. I hope you hear me, guys. It's beautiful Tuesday morning here in the Philippines, September 7. So we have topic to talk about, but let me check if I hear my voice. Hold on. Oh yeah, seems like I hear it. Good morning, everybody. So our topic for today is what are the most desirable traits Filipino women and why foreigners attracted to them. So hold on a minute. I'm gonna share you something on my screen. Still, I will not show my face, guys, because my face still not yet okay because of the derma that I've got. So this is the topic for today, guys. Good morning. What are the most desirable traits of Filipino women? So if you have anything to share, don't hesitate to uh, say something on the live chats. Or maybe guys, if anyone wants to join, just say hi or whatever you want to say something. Let me know, then I can share you the link. Yeah. Shout out Hazy Chasey. Good morning. Orly, how are you? Thank you for being here. Good morning, team. Shout out, team. So this is the topic, guys. That's the topic there. So we'll start in a few minutes. I'm kind of late a little bit. It's 6:07 now. So maybe you have an idea what are the traits. Na, na, na. So, okay. This is rather interesting question. Most foreign men say that it is their traditional upbringing that attracts them the most. So we will talk what does it means traditional upbringing? You have any idea with that? I'm glad I did a what do you call that everyday live stream now because I'm not hiking. Um, it's not good for me for the moment. Even it is cloudy, but still, I have to stay home for the sake of my face. So okay, let's go. Let's see. You're all about family, and even when you're 50 years old, you still look 20. Oh, really? Late bloomers. Is that what you call that? It's like your age is just your age, for example, like what you said, 50, and then you look like 20. So late bloomers, or maybe you take good care of your body, especially your face. Other people's are forget about that. They don't know how to take care of themselves. So traditional has a very broad definition. So let's explore what they mean when they say traditional. Traditional upbringing. Where are you from, by the way, team? Thank you for being here. No, I'm talking about Filipino women. Like they're 50 years old and look young. Yeah, there are some like that. Um, I have friends like they're in 50s but they look young because of course they take good care of their body. They do exercise. They eat healthy food, and whatever you're doing, in your life, that what's you know it will show. It will what do you call that? It will show up, not exactly show up. It's like for example, I am eating healthy food, doing exercise and other stuff that I think that is good for me. Then it's like taking good care of your body. That's why you look very young. You're in Tennessee. Shout out, thank you for being here, nice to see you. Okay, so let's talk with this one first. Filipina are family oriented. That one. Agree with that? So, in Filipino culture, family is everything. You grow up being taught that family is priority. And this translates to when Filipinas become wives and have their own families. So they tend to devote their lives to making sure their families are safe and happy. So that's usually you notice. I know this one, guys. Devote. I'll quote this one. Devote their lives to making sure their families are safe and happy, which is really true. But some families are not really good. Shall I say they have broken family, or their father or mother is abusing them. So yeah, not everybody here are they have good family. Lucky for those Filipinos or Filipinas that their family is into them, taking good care of them since the beginning when they born until now. And for others, it's brutal. It's not good. They have a very very bad family. Hi, Zigman, shout out. Thank you for being here. Good morning. So, yeah, I would agree with this. Devote their lives to making sure their families are safe and happy. And of course, for example, I am a daughter, and then I have to, work hard to help out my family, especially if my family is in poverty. So I need to do something for it, helping. Sometimes, guys, it's too much. So it's good to know also your limitations. It's not good that you're always gonna be the one to uh do something to help them out, and them it's not doing something. It's like you're what do you call that, you're teaching them how to be lazy, because you're always supplying them, or you're always supporting them, and then them is just doing nothing. So it's not correct. So you should know also, guys, about that stuff. It happens to me. Okay, next. Filipina are through to the vow of till death do us part. Do you agree with that? Especially in the what do you call that? When you married to a person or to a guy as a Filipina, I said yes, because I've seen also broken family or broken relationship. Like, of course, they get married, but after a year or two, they broke up. They forgot about their vows, like tell that to us part. No matter what happened, I'll take care of you, but it's not correct. Good morning, Ars. How are you today? Thank you for being here. So, Filipinas take the lead when it comes to being caring. In Western cultures, the old and sick spouses are usually put in nursing homes or old people's institution. This one is super true. I think that's one of the reason maybe foreigners like to retire in the Philippines or other Asian countries, or yeah, other countries except where they from, because of that. They don't want to stay in the nursing homes or um, old people's institution. Why not retiring to the other countries, enjoying life, have a young girlfriend. So yeah, I observed that here many times. Mostly foreigners came here for that reason. Okay, if your wife is Filipina, that this doesn't happen. They are absolutely hands-on when it comes to taking care of their partners. This one's super super true. This one, guys. Where is that? Most everyone in the US do not think about tell that do you park anymore. Yeah, because divorce is common there. It's not common here in the Philippines. We don't have divorce, but there is so-called separation, but takes a years, and it's kind of expensive in our money. If we are a Filipino, you want to separate to your partner. It's for us it's a bit expensive, but there in US it's just if you have money, then it's easy for you to get divorced. This one, guys, if your wife is Filipina, this doesn't happen. They are absolutely hands on when it comes to taking care of their partner. I agree with this. I hope everyone is like this. Hi, RC, Filipino. How are you today? Thank you for being here. This one, guys. Filipino people are natural careers as evidenced by the number of Filipinos in the medical and nursing profession. I even wanted to become a nurse before, but I can't afford. So I just said that no, I have to pick another course in college, because it's just for me, it's too much and expensive for me. But if I can afford before, so yeah, I really wanted to become a nurse or maybe a doctor. Okay, let's go with number three. What about this one? Good morning, Sean. Nice to see you here. How are you today? I don't know if Sis Raquel is still alive. Filipinas are adaptable. Do you agree? Or do you observe? For me as a Filipino, I would say yes, adaptable. They either grow up in the rural provinces or the city, but can adapt to either environment. So the Philippines is rapidly developing country and it waits for no one. Yes, I'll prove this one because for me, guys, it's easy for me to adapt. There are some maybe Filipina that not easy for them. Shan, shout out Shan. Not easy for them to adapt the environment, but me, it's easy for me because when I'm traveling, I was traveling before, and there are some countries that I doesn't like, but most of the countries we've been, I liked it, and I don't want to go home because for me it's not enough having vacation there. Yes, you are also kind. Have a big heart. True. But hi, Jean. How are you? Nice to see you here. Good morning. Filipinas are well adjusted and they tend to thrive in unfamiliar environments. This makes moving to a different country much easier. That's why we've seen lots of Filipina there in US or all over the world. Some are they're married to a foreigner, some are they just go there to work, and they're sacrificing to leave their family here in the Philippines so that they can support them. Some are they really left the Philippines because they married there and they started to have a family there in US or other countries in the world. Oy, Ibsor, why you type number 5? Shout out Ibsor. 15 pa yung ang tawag doon, Grand LS. Shout out Shan, Ivsor, welcome in. How are you today, Ivsor? What can you say about our topic, Ivsor? What are the most desirable traits of a Filipina woman and why foreigners get attracted to them? Okay. How about let's go to number 4. It's raining here. How about there, Ivsor? It's raining here in my location, but it's not exactly like super hard rain. It's just like what's it called? Taligsik ba? What is that? I don't know what's in English. But it's all day, all night, and until now. But it's good for our plant, by the way. Next is Filipinas are accommodating. So note that I did not use the word submissive, as in reality, Filipinas aren't even close to it at all. You agree with that? I'm feeling better, Kuya Sean. From Ibsor. Submissive, when we say about submissive, guys, it's a ready to comfort to the authority or will of others, meekly obedient or passive. That's the meaning of submissive there. It's wet morning. Yeah, it is indeed. And I have my coffee. I just fed my dog as well. So they've got their heavy breakfast. And oh, you didn't even finish it. So instead, Filipinas are accommodating in the sense that they are considerate and accommodating when they need to be. So, but when they know that they're on the right, they will not. They will not. I know. They will stand their ground. Not they will not. They will stand their ground. How about you? What's that? How about your day, Kuya Sean? How is it? From Ibsor channel. Ibsor, magla-live ka later. Do you have a live stream, Ibsor? Or you will skip again another day for LS? Me, I'm glad that I did it twice out from September to now, almost every day. Mamawi ko Ibsor because I'm absent for a while. This one, guys, agree with this. Instead, Filipinas are accommodating in the sense that they are considerate and accommodating when they need to be, but But when they know that they're on the right, they will stand their ground. Submission means submission. Submissive means it's ready to comfort. This is I've the meaning for that. Or accommodating. That's another word. Or malleable, yielding, complaint. Submissive person, I've is to obey or yield to someone else. That's too submissive. When you are submissive, you submit to someone else's will, which literally you put your own desires lower than theirs. So you can see this is in the Latin root of submitter, which is formed by sub under plus mitter, send put. So that's the definition if you want to ask about the what is submissive. Sometimes there are big words here that I don't also understand. But you can ask to Sean, what is submissive? For all you Filipina women, you are very kind. You have a big heart. You always stand up for yourself. You always say something if there's something wrong, and you always help others anything else to you. Sometimes, Sean, we are afraid to say something like what we feel today, or I disagree. What is your opinion? Sometimes we are afraid to say that, especially with our partner foreigners, because some foreigners they have strong opinion, and we don't want to fight, or we don't want to have a quarrel with this person or with our partner. But sometimes me, I am a straightforward person, whatever I feel, I have to say it. But sometimes I'm very careful with that, because sometimes foreigners are very it's difficult to handle. Is that what I mean? Ano ba yan, mama? Mali-mali type ko. It's such a nice day, sunny, clean sky here from Sean Williams. Hi, Daniel. Submissive mean to do whatever you tell them to do. Are you not is that like it's not like controlling. No, it's not like that. Or do this and do that. Is that submissive or no? Or bossy? I just don't know what is really the other word of submissive to in order for us to understand well. Maybe like this I've do this and do that. This one is to obey. For example, the foreigners do this one, my loves, and yeah, you'll follow. Sometimes if I don't like what he wants me to do, that's why I disagree with it. I said no. That's not correct. I don't want to do that. How about this one? What do you mean by this one? Fisty, not really spirited, absolutely. I just that's from the next to this. They will stand their ground, and fisty, not really spirited. Let me check what is the meaning of this word. It's a spirited or spunky or a person. Typical one is relatively small or weak. That's the meaning of fisty or whatever you call it. Okay, that's good to know, Sean. Daniel like a commander. Yeah, I have a boyfriend, ex-boyfriend before. He's acting like a commander, guys, because he's a military, and I hate that. I just explained to him that you're not in the military anymore, so you better not do that to me. Okay. How about number 5? Let's talk this one. How about this Ivesor? Do you agree or disagree? I think only Ivesor is Filipina here, besides me. Filipinas can build and take care of a home. We are what do you call that? Homekeeper, housekeeper, or what do you call that one? Housekeeper. I think that's the right word. Housekeeper, maybe, or homekeeper. Housekeeper meaning it's as a person employed to manage a household, a person employed to perform cleaning. No, maybe that's not the one. But I've heard it before. Oh no, I'm not, and I don't have partner, BF, or husband. But you can relate, you can say something based on your observation with the other people that they have a foreigner boyfriend. It's nice that you are aware. Yes, some, yeah, some, but not all. Oh, from Ivesort. Hi, Eric, homemaker. Ah, maybe that's the one. Homemaker, not housekeeper. Oh my God. Today was good day, Ivesor. No, it doesn't mean she can pick up a hammer and literally build a house from the ground. Instead, this means that she builds the structure of the family. So this is the one it means, guys. She built a structure. Hi, Sir Paul. Good morning. Filipinas are beautiful, hardworking, and in the province seldom complain. The like singing and the beach. Yeah, true. Mostly, really, guys, Filipina from the province are hardworking. We usually work in the farm, but some also are lazy. They don't wanna put dirt on their hands. Maybe that's how you say it. So that's why when you look at them, they have very nice nails, long nails, and no scratch in their hands because maybe their parents is spoiling them. If they don't want to work, that's all right. But in my family, it's not like that. So yeah, we have to work in order for us to survive. This one, she builds the structure of the family. Let's just say we are the lights of the house. Ooh, that's that's a nice answer. Homemaker, homemaker. Oh, okay. Yeah. So not only that, they are excellent in keeping a home in order, both physically and figuratively. Correct. I always like my place is well organized, because there are some people, girls, or I observe in my friend guys that they're super lazy. They don't even know how to clean the house. They just want to sit down and play cell phones or watch TV. I kind of hate that. And then they're instead they have to take care of their boyfriend foreigner. The foreigner is the one taking good care of them. So I have a friend like that. It's kind of weird, but I don't understand how the foreigner is okay with that. For me, it's okay. It's better that we do it together. Or if you think that the foreigner cannot do it anymore, then do it by yourself. So that's why I don't like to have a house helper or housemaid, whatever, because I was a housemaid before. It's not easy, and I don't like to command people. So I want the people to use their common sense or initiative. You don't have to wait. What I will say, do this and do that. No, you have to do it. Whatever you think is a good thing to do. Paul singing also why in the White, huh? Paul singing also why in the White House. What's that I saw? Okay, they are the rock that the family stands upon. Wait, I'm sorry. You agree with this? I'm sorry. We are the rock. We are the rock that the family stands upon. Agree or disagree? What you treat the girl, that what girl treat you. So it's like I'm sure how you treated. If you want do unto others, do unto others. If you want them do unto you, or how did you say it? So if you don't want others will do bad to you, so be good to them too. Wow. Hi, Misty Brett, shout out. How are you today? So in my opinion, it's these things that reflect the real nature of Filipina. I mean, why else would foreign men go through all the trouble of flying thousands of miles just to meet this woman, right? It is true. Imagine how many miles from US to here, but foreigners are willing to fly and be here and see the meet a Filipina. So there must be something that they like for a Filipina to Filipina was what I mean. So okay, and we will also read some of the comments from our, you know, silent commenter. I'm sorry, you are light of house. Can you turn on or off? Don't do unto others if you don't want others to unto you. There you go. Thank you, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I don't know what, I forgot how to say it. Naku. What's for breakfast, I'm sorry. Na 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 na. Wow, it's big waves out there. Okay, I have to drink my coffee. Wait. Papi, don't do something up there. I'm gonna kick your ass. My puppy is very bad. Thank you, Brit, for sharing. Shout out. Buang I'm sore. Okay. From Jack said, loving, faithful, honest, not selfish, giving. Is it true? Loyal, not inhibited, flexible, adaptable. It is not hard to find a good woman. That's what he said. Just sort them out well. Agree with, yeah, Filipina are loving, faithful. Some are not faithful. So if you say about Filipinas are faithful, some are, they are. But not all Filipinas are faithful too. So honest. Are we honest, Ivsor? Not selfish. I can be selfish in one thing, but I am not greedy person as well. Giving, of course, loyal. Are we loyal? Not inhibited, flexible. I would agree with this. I am a flexible person, adaptable. It is not hard to find a good woman. Just sort them out well. Ivsor, agree with this? Are you faithful? Where's other Filipinas here? Why are only me and Ivsor is here? Test them with simple tests to see if they are gold diggers. Yeah, this one happens to me before too. You know, some foreigners guy will tested you if how can they trust you? How many percent? You know, so they will do a testing, especially about when it comes to money. You know, they will put lots of money maybe in the table or other else or in your pockets. You know, let's see if you will steal it. You know. For me, I don't like lie and I don't want to share my mind. Yeah, that's why that's one thing we can be selfish. But when it comes to giving like food or if you have lots of food and your neighbor is dying, you know, because you don't have food to eat, so you have to share. Even you know, you have only uh not so much food, but at least you know you share a little bit because it's not good also to see people there dying, guys, because they don't have anything, they don't have money to buy some food, and it kills us. I mean, it kills me seeing people. Oh my God, suffering is not correct. It's not okay. So even for family, if good people will not want to take financial advantage of you, especially if it's just dating or courting. There you go. This is from Jack, anonymous Jack. Okay. You want an educated woman from family in a country that is not desperately poor. My sister-in-law had older sister working overseas. So we have lots of overseas Filipino workers around the world. So I don't really salute them, you know. They're working hard. How do you say this name? That's a, I don't know how to say that name, but good morning to you. Okay, every person is unique. So these are only generalizations. Most likely couples have reasons they got attracted to each other. That's not on the list. So that's the one we are discussing earlier. So first, how about this? We'll talk about having traditional feminine qualities. Good morning to that. Are you a guy? Who are you? First time I saw you here. So I will probably get flack for saying this, but many foreign men, non-Filipino, especially Western men, get attracted to Filipinas and other Asian women because they are perceived to retain values traditionally associated with women. This may be seen as lacking in modern American on other Western women. Do you agree with that? That's what this anonymous person said. Oi, whoever are you? Thank you for that. I don't know. Are you from US? But I cannot read your name. Good morning to you. When I'm in Saudi, says my boss tells me he put 500,000 real. Is that 500,000, right? 500,000 real in his room while he's, yeah. It happens to me too before. But I'm not a stealer, you know. So I just leave it there and I didn't get it because I know that it's not good to steal money. So that's having traditional feminine qualities. Do you agree with that? I paste it there so that you can read it. Korean maybe. Are you a Korean? Or maybe not because when he send money, it's dollar. So meaning he's in US, I think. But I cannot read his name. Yeah. How about this one? Being loyal to one's family. So yeah, Filipino are loyal. Maayong buntag, madam. Nawala lagi mga jacket na. Oy, Bisaya lagi. I cannot read your name. Oh, maayong buntag. Kinsa day? Who is this? Yes, I take I take out all the jacket. Yeah, because I only gave I think two person only got the jacket or three. That's it. But they're not here. Oh no, Misty Brett, I think he got the jacket. This one, guys, being loyal to one's family. Filipinas can and do make sacrifices for their families, and they do usually consider their husbands as the head of the family. Agree with this, Ibsor? Do you consider your husband as the head of the family? Unsa man na? This one. Like for example, in my father, yeah, we usually consider him as the head of the family and a good leader. You know, really salute my father because you know, no cheating, no maybe he lies sometimes. I don't know, but when they fight together, guys, with my mother, we don't even know because they will not fight in front of the kids. You know, they will go somewhere and have a fight. You know, whatever that disagreement all about, and then they're married for 33 years. Amazing. I test woman by putting money in front pocket. I see if they go in after. Yeah, before it also you know happens to me, but I didn't steal it. You know because I know it's not for me. So, and it's not good to steal someone's money. Okay, how easily do you find that in the West? And yes, there are those who interpret that as an as inferiority, submissiveness, and weakness. So I'm not really know more about the woman in the West, but that's what the anonymous said. So maybe this anonymous is a foreign man, as what on his observation. This one, I don't know. Says he cheated me when I'm foreign member. Oh my God, I really hated when person cheated on me, and then when you ask the person or your partner face to face and he will deny it. I hate that, you know, and I know it's really true that he's a cheater. Bad liar. Is that what you call it? So I think yeah, I think this anonymous is a foreign man. So that's why he said that one. Okay. And how about this one number three? Unafraid to be playful, friendly, at times flirty. How about that one, guys? What is your reaction to that? For Filipina, unafraid to be playful, friendly, and at times and flirty. I think in American society, people are so guarded, wary of being charged with harassment or of treating others as a sex objects. So that they are too scared to flirt with the opposite sex. Most of the time, it's scary even to pay someone a compliment for their looks. Filipinas have an innocence and openness that is so refreshing to foreign men. So that doesn't mean we'll sleep with the first white guys they see. It's just a friendly curiosity. There you go. Yeah, he denied, but we still find the evidence. Oh my. I hate really that one, guys. You know, when you ask the person because you already have an investigation way back then and then they deny it. So I hate that. One time hi, Kuya Gord, shout out. One time I witnessed or I was cheated. My boyfriend cheated on me. It's really painful, to be honest, you know. And you caught them, and then the person or your boyfriend, for example, based on my experience, okay, I caught them, you know, actual, but they're not doing something. I mean, I caught my boyfriend is having a relationship with other person or Filipina, I don't know what to do. I was just crying and I want to punch his face. But you know what did he do? He act like he doesn't know me. And that was the worst experience I've ever had, you know. When your boyfriend is acting, when you put them in actual and then he's acting that he doesn't know you. Oh my god. I was crying. I like, holy moly. I mean, I wish it will not happen again. It's very painful, to be honest. Yeah. And I hated that time and I don't want to remember it, but I remember now. Kapal pa ng mukha ng babae, says, sinabihan ako, ginawa daw akong katulong ng asawa ko. Oh my God. Yeah, that is really painful. I'm sure telling us this one, guys, that the girl said to her that you have a thick face, you know? You're a housemaid or a house helper there in Saudi? Or what does it mean? Kapal ng mukha. Ginawa, or your husband is just using you as a housemaid or house helper, or send you to Saudi so that you can earn and send money back to your husband, and then there you go, your husband is cheating. I hate that. Oh my Jesus. I was cheated on too. In what way, kuya? Most Filipina and Filipino where my wife lives genuinely wanted to get to know me. Oh, really? Um, the reason that we don't want to be close to live close to my family is, aside from the place that it's not safe, not so much safe, and I don't want that. Oh, you know, my family will rely on us or will be dependent to us. You know, I don't want to teach them to be lazy. So that's why it's better to, you know, leave them far away from them and, you know, send them something sometimes, not always giving a support because, you know, it's nice to give only the net, guys, not the fish, you know. Let them fish. Just buy a net. Ops, Kuya Gors, it's here. Yeah, I understand that I'm sore. It's not, I experienced that I'm sore. Different situation, but I was just crying. I don't know what to do because my boyfriend denies me. And it's painful. And I like, oh my Jesus, what happened? It's just, after that, guys, I left, you know, I just said, it's fine, you know, he will receive karma soon. That's what I said to myself. Don't use translator, Kuya Gort. Hi, RS. Good morning. Greetings from the Philippines. It's rainy morning, cold morning here in the Philippines. Not over all over Philippines, but in my place, guys, it's raining. Wiggle and Bump, what are you doing upstairs? Wiggle. My God, maybe they're gonna kill my carpet there. Being this one guy next. Being hospitable, patient, spiritual, giving, kind, etc. By the way, in your situation, I'm sure it's different because you are, you know, it's your husband. Me, it's my boyfriend, and then my boyfriend denies me. I hate that. So that was one of the worst broke up I have, you know. This one, being hospitable, patient, spiritual, giving, kind, etc. So the list goes on. Maybe it comes in a part from growing up in a poor country. We are used to suffering and helping one another. So yeah, I agree with this. As a Filipino. Sana cold morning, yeah. It's not really, the rain is not so hard, but it's like taligsik. I don't know. That one, but taligsik. I don't know how to say it in English. RS, good morning. How's you pagala? Oh, you're having party last night? I know, babae, female, ginawa, made also asawa in Saudi. Thank you, Boracay Vibes channel. Shout out. This one, guys, maybe it comes in a part that from growing up in a poor country, we are used to suffering and helping others. I agree with this, guys, that when you are from the poor family, guys, and you become in the middle now, like you have a little bit money, or you become rich, you know, and you're from the poor family before, it's not hard for you to, you know, to help out other people, especially those people doesn't have money to buy food, you know. It kills you. Okay, you cheat, Kuya Gords, or she cheat you? Tell us the truth. Salamat also. Welcome in. we have a topic today. What are the most desirable traits of Filipino women and why foreigners get attracted to them? So, how about you, Kuya Gords? What are the most desirable traits? Because you're married to a Filipina. Hindi, I'm sure I know those words, but not all of them. I see. How about this one? Self-effacing sense of humor as a Filipina. Let's ask Kuya because Kuya Gords has a Filipina wife. We like to laugh and tell jokes, but all the time. Why? It's seen us through the hardest of times. That's why, and we're easygoing by nature. Even we have lots of problems, guys. It's easy. We just laugh at it, because we always do believe that every problem has a solution. You know, when you come here to the Philippines, you always notice that Filipino people are happy people. Even they have hard times, but still they have a time to enjoy life or smile. But others they take it too seriously, especially if the problem is so big and they can't take it anymore. That's why they cry, and you can see that oh my God, this person carrying too heavy problems, so big problem. Yeah, I also have coffee RS. Filipino are kind and friendly and very approachable. That's first thing you notice. Correct. I would agree with Kuya Gords. Yeah, there you go. We are very approachable. But the problem sometimes if you know, problem sometimes if we don't know how to communicate, it's hard for us to communicate. Your language sometimes guys is hard. What about if you don't know how to speak English? Not easy. Okay, by the way, the idea of Filipinas all being is merely fantasy. This one, guys, agree with this? It is simply not true. However, I can say that we are unashamed of our sexual nature and we do enjoy the ability to please the men we love. Oh, that's kind of true. Usually, Filipina is reversed and little shy and not bitchy or stuck up. Oh, from Kuya Gords. Traditional Filipinas are not weak or mindless servants. This is so hilarious. As all anyone married to one would tell you. Traditional Filipino women are some of the strongest, wisest women there are. So a man who goes to marry a Filipina with a sort of expectation is going to be in for a surprise. This one, I'm gonna share it to you. No movie for you, Kuya? So I think it says a lot about the reasoning when you look at the fact that it's pretty much always older Western men with Filipina girlfriends and not much different combinations. I'm saying this is an Eastern European girl with older Filipina girlfriends, so obviously there are other cases. But in the way too many cases, also as seen in the some comments, masquerading as a good thing that reason white men date Filipinas is plain old sexism, economic reasons, and kind of racism. So that's from Ellie. This one, I don't know if you agree with this one. Okay, I'm gonna paste it in the. What are you doing upstairs, Bump and Wiggle? Huh? What did you do upstairs? Did you tear up my carpet? This one, I'm gonna paste it here. Okay. Speaking as a 20 something Filipino male, I offer a different perspective as to why foreigners are attractive to a Filipino woman. So that's the first one I posted there in there guys, this one. As exotic. Westerners tend to view Filipino woman as exotic. Do you believe that? Due to our mixed heritage, some look Chinese, some look Spanish, some look Indonesian, or the variations are limitless. I would agree with this because it's mixed. It's really mixed here. One of the foreigners I've dated before looking at me and he said, "Are you a Spanish?" And I said, "What do you mean?" That was last night. Today we had picnic with my asawa. Wow, true. That's awesome. Yeah, picnic there. American women expect you to buy them things and take them places. Filipina appreciate all you do for them. Agree. Yeah. I would agree with you, Daniel. Yeah. True Pinay are timid until you push her off. There you go. From Kuya Gords. I'm like that says, even your family, my tummy is empty. I keep smiling, but dead in my heart and crying. I remember when I'm fourth year high school, and we have our RET test that time and in the morning. Oh, yeah, because guys, we tend to love our what do you call that problems, but maybe there are sometimes that for us it's too heavy to carry at certain problems. That's why we cry. But for me, guys, if I have problem, I cry I lock myself in the room and I cry there. I don't want people see me crying or see me as a weak person you know. But others are they cannot take it anymore. Even it's in the public, they will cry, because for them it's too much. This one, speaking as a 20-something Filipino male, offer a different perspective as to why foreigners are attractive to a Filipino woman. Because of this one, I'm saying exotic. Okay. True Pinay are exotic to us. Oh, I did not eat because we don't have the time. Then when I go home in the afternoon, I'm so happy when my one of my sisters said, "Let's go to the house of older sister. Let's eat there." But when I go in there, my older sister, huh? What happened? What happened to your older sister? Yeah, I remember way back then I saw that in my high school time. Every time I go home, I'm so excited, and especially if I smell the chicken. It's a chicken, boiled chicken, because that's usually common in the province. And in the recess time, mostly people or students, their favorite subject is recess, right? Recess time. But for me, it's not. It's the for me it's a worst subject I've got. Because I don't have money to buy snacks or I don't have money to buy something in the canteen, and all my classmates go there and they're enjoying the food that they bought in the canteen, but me, I'm just hiding in the room and trying not to look at them and swallowing my saliva. It's not easy. Ivsor has good topic tonight. What is the topic of Ivsor? She said, "I'm not including on the budget. I really cry and back to school." Really? That is not bad. Oh, I'm sorry about that. One thing I've saw that in my family, I've saw one time my there is a mamas, or shall I say an ice cream, you know, a seller selling ice cream passing through my house. So that time I have only 5 pesos, and then of course we are 3 or 4, including me. My elder sister is not there, so I bought one popsicle stick of ice cream. Maybe that's how you call it. So 4 of us is trying to lick the one popsicle stick of ice cream, and then here comes my grandma. She bought one each, to my cousin, and because we're not the favorite, we're not the family of my father. I don't know why they hate us. So yeah, we are watching them guys having their one piece each of ice cream, and us is just sharing the one popsicle. I hate that, and until now, I cannot forget it. I hated my grandma so much. So yeah, we have really different story, our family situation. So they're kind of greedy, to be honest. The side of my father, I hate it very much. So that's why when I go home, I hate seeing them, because I can remember how they torture us. Good evening to you, Sean. Now I never talk to my sister. It's really sometimes that's why I always say that life is unfair, and I hated the family of my father, because if you are not their favorite guys, Oh my God. They will hate you, and of course, they will hated you much if they see that you have progress in your life. They will try to pull you down. It's sad, but it's true. That's sad. I've searched channel. I wish I know you. I would buy. Yeah, so many. We have lot different situation, guys, in life that way back then, and until now, I cannot forget it. It's in my heart and in my mind. And I one thing it's in my mind, guys, is to have a revenge. Revenge to what happened way back then, and who are the people that trying to pull us down, and who are people are laughing us when we crawl and when we almost eat a mud. And but I just also talk to myself that it's not correct. It's not correct to do revenge. Let the karma strike them one day. Bong, shout out. Nice to see you here. That time, Kuya Gores, I don't have phone, and if I see Americano, I'm scared. I'm also scared of foreigners before. That's why when my mother told me like, you date a foreigner because it might help us to, our poverty. We don't have money and we're struggling. And I said, no, I don't like foreigners. I was young that time. I'm a kid. I don't know, but I'm scared also of foreigners before. And for us, it's just unusual to see foreigners. Don't hit your grandma, Bishi. Oy, that's not good. I know, Bishi. It's not good to hate grandma, but I just hated how they treat us. There's more worse than that, Bishi. I just give you a slight explanation why I'm not close to the parents of my father or the rest of my father's family, because the way they treated us, the way they treated my siblings and even my father, because my father, it's not their favorite. They have this so-called favoritism, guys, in the family. If you're ugly, they will not like you, to be honest. That's what happened to us. They always think that the kids of my father is very ugly and my father is very ugly, so they don't like us. So before, if we sold for example, we sold a cow, they will hate us, or we sold a pig because they get jealous and they don't want us to have money because they want us to see that we're crawling or we almost gonna eat mud. And I hate that, Until now, I cannot forget it. So, but I don't want to do a revenge, because it's not good. But I just said that one day karma will strike them. So, Romel, shout out. Remember, if you don't have a trials in life, you didn't work hard. I understand that. I also try to talk that to myself. That's why sometimes I just cry in the house, in the room. I keep on crying, and I said that, I hated it, but I hated what happened before. But it happens already, so it makes me stronger. By the way. Yes, I'm your channel. You will probably run from me. Ogie Pogi, shout out. Before Kuya Guards, my dream to eat Jollibee, and it's okay for me to die that time. We have very, very weird dream before. My dream before, I'm sure, is like, I want to grow old right now when I was a kid, because I want to work and help my family, because I witnessed how poor we are. I witness it's not easy that witnessing your siblings or your parents doesn't have food to eat. So, but now when I grow, I just realized, oh my God, I don't want to be old. Time flies. Sorry, because I like to be straightforward. I understand. Hate your own family is not good. You like to revenge? Wow, you don't know what I experienced in my family. Sorry, but I don't like to hear what you say. Yeah, it's all right, Sammy. We have different opinion. You don't also know what's really the true story. I just give you or share you the slightest, example. It happens, it's true, it happens to us, but there's worse than that. So that's why I hated it. That's why I don't want to live close to my family. Just to be honest, that's why it's better to live far away from them. Lucky for you if you have your family is close to you guys. That's why I get jealous with my classmates before, because they're super close to their parents. They're kissing and hugging and I love you like that sort of stuff. But it's me, it's not like that. I'm not close to them. My asawa hated Americano when she's in high school because her friend mom owns a bar and she saw a lot of bad side of Americano drinking. Ah, I see. I'm just saying, Bishi, I'm just being trabishy. I don't like to be plastic. Yeah, I'm also honest. I don't have to be what do you call it to make fake here so that people will like me. No, I'm not like that person too. Kuya Ogi, I feel better. Only quote now, but I feel better. Okay. My asawa said she will never be an Americano until she meet me. Really? Romel, thank you for being here. I guess they don't own a mirror calling others ugly and then looking like the back end of a caribou. Yeah, I don't know. They're very judgmental. I hate that. Rick, shout out. Good morning. You can't judge everyone because of one bad apple in the bunch. Yeah, I agree. When I was young, my family treat me like I'm not part of them. Then when I was 14, my family abandoned me. Oh my God. They see me that I can face everything. Then after that, they love me then because I'm strong. Ah, that's awesome. Before, guys, I almost killed myself way back then because I feel that my family doesn't love me. I go to the farm and almost commit suicide. And then it's just lucky that there's something pop up into my mind that no, don't do that, says. You're strong kids. Don't kill yourself. It's just a trial. Someday you prove them how strong person you are, and it's okay that they hate you or they don't love you. There are some people gonna love you. Not now, maybe you found them in the future, and then yeah, that's what happened. OFW work their butts off to sometimes support their brother and sister-in-laws back home, making freeloaders lazy. Yeah, I really disagree, guys. For example, you work hard, to so that you can earn money and then send the money back home. And then you're always supporting your family, and your family is lazy there in the Philippines. And then you didn't even know that what they're doing with the money that you send. Some family are just wasting it, buying booze or party, because they always believe and think that yeah, I have a sister or a brother working on abroad, so I don't have to work. Some OFW doesn't see that. Stop fighting! My goodness, my puppy is crazy. They don't really understand that some of their families are just wasting the money, or you're teaching them how to be lazy. It's okay to support them, but you don't have to give them all the time. You have to know your limitations. Hi, Darren. Welcome back. Mayong buntag. I'm all right, Darren. How about you? 7:03 now in the Philippines. That is right. Foreigners don't live close to your Filipinas family if you can help it. Yeah, I'm a Filipina, but for me, guys, even I will for example, even if I what do you call this, marry a Filipino, I will not live close to my family. I better off to other island. Got to go, Bishi. Rain stop, so I need to clean outside. Okay, take care, Bishi. Ha, thank you so much for being here. Don't worry about it because I know I know you're a straightforward person. There's no hatred here. We are just very open to each one. So no hatred. Mayong bon, magaling ako. Magaling ka talaga. Yeah, I'm just also being honest here. So yeah. Okay. How about this Western? Okay, where are we? Number 2. Emphasis on a family life. Don't get me wrong, there are definitely outliers. But most Filipino women I know have a life goal which goes something along the lines of have a decent paying job, settle down, and have a family. Do you agree with that? What's for breakfast? I'm sorry, by the way. Take care to RS. Take care, ha. Thank you so much for being here. This one, guys. I'm gonna quote this one. Have a decent paying job, settle down, and have a family. Some Filipino are, they have their very bad choices, or yeah, should I say bad choices. That's why they have kids their early age, like 17 years old or maybe 16 years old. It's too early, or 18 years old, and they don't really realize and think about this before, like when you want to have a family, when you want to have a good family, don't do it right away, because if you don't have money, it's difficult to start a family, guys, if you don't have savings. Just imagine this example: you have 3 kids or maybe 5 kids, and you cannot even support them. So that's why you have to live with your parents, which is, for me, it's incorrect. It always happen here. I observe, in the Philippines. Even your daughter has a granddaughter, you're still living with your parents. You cannot stand by your own. Nilongag na saging. Wow! I saw yesterday I cooked a banana with coconut milk. That's really good. Cassava. Oh, not cassava. Saba. Banana. And then Martin also eat it. He loves it. He likes it very much. Good morning to Dana Jones. I'm getting married one day. A big online win. Wow, really? Am I invited? Dana Jones, when is that? I'll save the day. Nakakaon naka. Not yet, Darren. I'll skip maybe breakfast, or I will just have some bite with a smoked salmon. I still have smoked salmon here. So that's it. And maybe have a big meal in the afternoon, and that's it. I don't have to eat too much. It's not good. I ate too much yesterday. I mean, what I ate yesterday, it's like a banana, guys, and I cook it with coconut milk, pure coconut milk. It's really good. Yummy. Shout out to Lefty. That's all you get in LDR. Online wedding. Some people really married in online. Maybe it's okay, guys, if you met the person before, or maybe you have a date personally. That's all right. But what if you didn't meet the person personally? It's just online. Are you really considering trusting the person? I have to marry you even I don't meet you in person. I don't know, but anyway, we have different choices, or that's your decision. You will have salmon and margarita. No, it's just smoked salmon. That's it. No margarita. If I will drink something, maybe in the afternoon, not in the morning. I have coffee right now. I've searched channel. Hello, online to my future online wife. Yeah, some people really do that, guys. They have online. What do you call that? Online marriage. That's okay if both partners agree with that. So I wish you a good luck. Yes, Pinoy is very traditional when it comes to family. True. They are willing to make sacrifices to maintain harmony within a household. Rarely do you find a Filipino woman who has a life goal of become crazy rich and maintain a fast-paced lifestyle. How about this one? What happened? Na 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 na. So now I'm just joking. Lynn not going to marry me. Is it Lynn is the one you wanna get married? Renaline? Because she is going to marry me, Dana. That is why. I never met Lynn in person, not yet. But she visited here in the Dumaguete. But that time, I don't know her yet. Wow, it's very big waves in the ocean. I wonder what happened. It's crazy, guys. But yeah, I think she's a good woman. I don't know really. I cannot really tell you honestly, but I wish to meet her in person one day. How about this one, guys? What is your reaction with this one? Cooking. Westerners love Filipino food. Simple as that. It's high in fat, salt, so be warm. I sometimes guess there are foreigners that they're not willing to try Filipino food, or maybe they give a try but they doesn't like it. So some foreigners, like a Filipina that can cook, of course, but you have to be specific. That what do you mean? She can cook Filipino food, or she can cook American, or whatever, wherever countries you're from. You have to be specific with that, because I understand Filipino can cook, but maybe she can cook only Filipino food, not international cuisine or whatever you call it. So yeah, because in my situation, I can cook Filipino food, but there's Martin is an American, so I'm not sure I can cook American food. Right? Unless maybe I have to follow the ingredients or how to cook it. I search it online because I'm not familiar with American food. So yeah, you have to know that stuff. Have you met Crazy K? Who's Crazy? Crazy? I don't know her. Bobaladan, good morning. How are you today? If your girl have no big arms, means she is well. What do you mean by that? Like if the girl has a slim arm, meaning she's lazy, is that what you mean? I'm sorry. Guys, you can really tell if the Filipina is hardworking. Look at her hands and of course look at her arms. You know, that's mostly I will see first if this Filipina keeps saying that, oh, I am a hardworking Filipina, blah, blah, blah. Are you kidding me? Look at your hands. It's like you never even, not even been touched or you don't even know how to cook rice, because your hands is very, very, no scratch. And you're claiming that you are hardworking. Unbelievable. I've seen Filipina here claiming that, oh, I'm very hardworking, blah, blah, blah. And then when I look at their hands, it's very, it's like rich hands. Doesn't even know how to wash clothes. Darren said, I am very picky eater. So not sure how I will do with Filipino food. I may lose a lot of weight when I come there. There is American restaurant here, Darren. So no need to worry about that. Yeah. Or you can cook by your own. Just buy the ingredients. That's usually we do it here, guys. Instead of going out to eat dinner, breakfast, or lunch. So why not cooking in the house? Oh, yeah, in your home. I okay her channel told Dana. Sometimes she cracks me up. Who's crazy? I don't know her, by the way. I like her channel. Tim K wife, she has a YouTube channel and he has a YouTube channel also. Oh, me, I have a YouTube channel, but my boyfriend doesn't have. Yeah. So he's not into it. He's using YouTube channel, but for other reason, not for being a blogger. I respect that. I look at her feet. If she takes care of her feet, she takes care of the rest of her body. That's just my thought. Some Filipino are like that too. I'm not really into, cleaning my own feet, or shall I say, putting, what do you call that? Putting nail art, or what do you call that, in my hands or in my nails, in my feet. Sometimes only I go to the salon because I'm lazy to do that because so many things to do in the house. So I would say that, you know, it depends the woman, Ogie. Some women are very, very strict when it comes to hygiene. And I hate when Filipina or a woman claims that they are very hardworking and then they cannot even show you. Are you sure you're hardworking? You're claiming it, but you cannot even prove it to me. Or look at your hands; it's very clean. It's like untouchable. I've never been touched. There's no even one scratch to it because you don't even know how to wash your clothes because you're just being so dependent to your parents, or I don't know what you're doing. You just keep playing your phones. I enjoy cooking, especially barbecue. Yes, me too. A big problem in the Philippines is diet. A lot of Filipino have diabetes and high blood pressure. True. Yeah, that's why we are trying to do the fasting Dana Jones because health is wealth, especially this pandemic thing. So you have to be strict what food you eat and do exercise. It doesn't mean that you're super slim means you're healthy. I would really agree with this, guys. I don't believe that you're skinny, you're healthy. No. You don't even know maybe you're dying. You have to do exercise. Everybody should do exercise. Crazy K lives in Leyte with American husband. Her husband is an early 40s. I will check it out, Krish. Let me check. I don't know her channel. I will try to subscribe. I want to know more about her. I never been to Leyte. Not yet. Crazy K? What's the spelling? Double SYK? Yeah, I don't know her. So anyway, I'll try to check her channel later. Oh no, Kuya Ogi. Hi says, I think you see unusual waves because of an earthquake. There is an earthquake into Cotabato. I didn't know that. Wow, it's really very big waves here. I'm kind of scared because it's going to be high tide later, and if the waves is always gonna be the same like what I witnessed now, it's gonna be a mess in my front yard because the waves or the ocean reaches to the fence, and then if there's a big waves coming in, oh my god, it gonna kills all my plants and it damages all the carabao grass that I have in the front yard. Yeah. So, and I don't know, there is a tropical storm here. I know that, but it's not common here in this island, guys, that we got a typhoon. Maybe we have typhoon, but it's just not super strong like the other some parts of the Philippines that the damages, guys. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. About feet, I've sore. Yeah, I clean my feet sometimes only when I go to salon, because usually in the house I wear slippers or sometimes I wear socks. But if you are working in the farm, so expect that your feet is gonna be very dirty. It's the same with me before when I'm planting a corn, guys, because when you plant a corn, you should barefoot. You know, I don't know if you can relate it, but I've sure I think can relate it. If I've sure trying is tried before that planting a corn, you have to barefoot and then try to cover the corn seeds with your using your feet. So that's why my feet before is very dirty. I exercise a lot. I run every day. Every day I run out of money and I run out of patience. That is a good exercise, Darren. Yeah, he see if the fit to see how the girl hand work. It depends really, guys, what's the work of the woman. Because if the woman lives in the city, then maybe he got a good job. So, but if the girl is from the province, we expect that the girl's hand is lots of scratch or lots of whatever is in her hands, or the feet is very lots of kubal. I don't know what is kubal. Skinny people have heart attacks also. Yeah, that's why I don't believe that all skinny people are healthy. So really strongly, I disagree with that. I don't believe it. So everybody needs to do exercise. I'm so poor, I can't even afford to pay attention. Darren. Well, fit will look different for province girl and city girl, but if you go on a date, that fit should look nice. Yeah, she should clean it, of course, and wear a kind of nice clothes or dress, a formal dress, formal. Kuya Gords, if you in a date but to see hard work, I will not agree. From Ivesor. Okay, how about this one, guys? Let me share you this one. Strong tongue. What does it really mean? He said a strong tongue. The Filipino woman no, don't have a filter. They'll tell you how it is. I can't understand why Westerners like this, but I'll disagree. Or how can you explain with this one? Kuya Gords. Strong tongue. Don't have a filter. Filipino woman I know don't have a filter. Filter is not maybe it's not really literally filter like I will filter my face because I'm ugly. Maybe that's not what he mean. They'll tell you how it is. I can't understand why Westerners like this, but I'll disagree. So explain that, Kuya Goods. There's different kind of hard work. A seamstress will have clean feet but works very hard with hands. Oh, I see. When Filipino is not tampo and she is real mad, she will go crazy and tell you how she really feels. Ah, for me, I like straightforward. For example, I sometimes I did tampo or I don't want to talk to anybody. There are sometimes I am like that, guys. So I want you to stay away from me. For example, me and Martin, I don't want to talk to him. Just for a moment. Then maybe later I'll be fine and talk to him again. It's like not exactly a tampo or maybe silent treatment they call it, but sometimes it's just I'm ashamed, not ashamed. I'm scared that I will say something bad to him, and it's difficult. Sorry, it's not enough because sometimes, guys, we're saying words from our mouth that We don't think about it that we're hurting people. So that's why it's better to, you know, to lock yourself in a room and let you come for a while and then talk to your partners, because you have to be careful. You don't know that you're hurting your partners through your very bad words that come out into your mouth because you are angry. When I'm angry, my words can kill. Yeah, that's why I'm sure I don't want to talk. If I'm angry, I better to be angry to myself or lock myself in the room because I don't want to hurt my partner. You know, because it's not easy, guys, to get back the bad words that came out to your mouth, and it might hurt the feelings of your partner. And it's hard to say sorry. It's not enough. Is that what I mean? Strong tongue in American means something different. Oh, really? I don't know. Filter means stop yourself from saying bad things. No filter means she will speak her mind. Oh, I see. Thank you for that, Kuya. I'm like that too. Because if you push me to talk, you don't like it. Yeah. That's why I prefer to be locked in a room and then let me come for a while and I'll be fine. And maybe in minutes, 5 minutes, I'll be fine. Yell at me one time on LS. I was very scared. Really? She do that? Oh my Jesus. Okay, next to this one. How about this one? Lack of language barrier. I think that listeners appreciate that the fact they don't have to learn a foreign language in order to communicate. Most Filipino women are conversational in English. It gives Westerner a taste of Asian culture without having to dive into the deep end. How about that? Agree or disagree? Better to say nothing and ignore them and let them realize what they did. From RS. RS, you're back? Really, Kuya Gords? Yeah, this one, how about this one, guys? So we have also a comment from Ed, Anonymous Ed. I never dated a Filipina, but I have certainly entertained the idea, the reasons why I find Filipina attractive. So we wanna hear what he said. He is a foreigner. I think he's living here, expats in some parts of Eastern Visayas. Okay, maybe she wasn't yelling, but I imagine she was. Sometimes, guys, my even Martin would say to me that you're yelling at me, and I said, no, I'm not yelling, because when you hear my voice, it's like it's loud and strong or whatever he hear it, and then he thinks that I am yelling or nagging or whatever, and I said, no, I'm not. For me, it's just my natural voice. I just say it very loud because I want you to hear what I want you to hear. I always have loud voice. It's like I eat the mic. Yeah, me too. Martin sometimes like, are you yelling at me? I said, no, I didn't. In my what do you call it? If you ask me, I never yell at you. I just want to say it loud so that you can hear it clearly. Because it happens to me before, guys, with my father. My father is saying something and it's like he's eating the words and I don't understand. And then when I said pardon or when I say, what is that, father? And my father will get angry because my father said, you're not listening to me, something like that. And I said, how can I understand? You're eating the words and you're more, it's like you're murmuring there and I don't understand. That's why I want you to repeat it. But he's very angry because he thinks I'm not listening to him. She said I'm bully and I said I'm just joking with her and teasing her. I thought she has sense of humor for teasing, but she said teasing is same as bully. Really? Oh my god. How about this one, guys? I don't know if you agree with this. Anonymous from Eric, living somewhere in Eastern Visayas. Hello, Wiggle and Bam. Good morning. My dog is very sweet today. So I apologize, I'm sorry. I know you didn't know me then. Oh, more feminine. How about that? Overall, I have noticed that Filipinas are more girly than many women I know over here in America. That's from our anonymous, what do you call that? Commenter. I don't know if you agree with that, guys. My husband always angry me about my voice so loud. Mostly some Filipino are loud, you know. For me, it doesn't bother me because so that you can hear me clearly. But sometimes they think that we are yelling at them, but it's not. Realistic expectations. Though, how about this one? Realistic expectation. That's what Ed said to a Filipina. Okay. So it is certainly becoming more common from what I have seen and what I have been told. The chef concern of a Filipina when she gets considers marriage is not about how good a man looks physically or how fun he is or how romantic he is. They care for whether he would get along with the family and be a good husband, father, or a father. As others have listed, economic concerns may also be high on their list. That one, guys. Realistic expectations from Filipina. Boilish? We are boilish? I didn't know, Kuya. Can you introduce yourself, Kuya, so we can know you? Pinay want to be priceless. Many American women want to be a king. Oh my Jesus. Is that it, really? That's the second one, guys. Realistic expectation. Then we have the number three, this one. Skinnier because of their diet. Many Filipinas have better bodies than their American counterparts. You agree with that? I was put time out again. Wow, who timed you out? Vision, nice idea, Kuya Gors. Introduce yourself. Yeah, lots of Filipino are skinny. I wonder that too. Why? Maybe because we don't eat too much. Ako si Gordon, isa akong Amerikano. That's funny. For past 20 minutes, I could not comment. What happened? What happened, Darren? Okay. Okay, Darren, I give you a jacket so that nobody will time you out. Kuya George, ha? That's funny. Ako ay isang Amerikano. Wait, what's wrong with my puppy? This one, guys, Filipino are very religious. And I agree with that. My dog is bothering me now. I'm not girly, says. I don't even wear a high heel. All I have is shoes. Ah, I wear high heels. I've saw this at least. When I'm reaching like, when I'm with my boyfriend. But before, no, I didn't do that. Hoy, what are you doing? Can you get out? Well, hold on, guys. My puppy is fighting now again. I don't want them to fight inside my house. Come on! Go outside if you want to play. Come here. You go outside if you want to play. Come here. See? I told you get out. You're a badass. Don't fight me around. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. You don't understand. You can this. You play outside. Oh. See, you're crazy. Sorry about that. I have to give lesson to my puppy. Hi, sis GB, shout out. Darren, you didn't time out. Just refresh. Ah, I see. This one, guys, Filipino are very religious. Shout out GB, I'm 51-year-old, white male, 6 feet, 20 pound? Anything else? You are 220 pound? Oh. Darren, I feel you don't work. Huh? Don't work? Says I was timed out by owner of channel or moderator. Huh? I didn't time out anybody. I didn't. Because I'm in my StreamYard, not in the YouTube. Sorry about that, Darren. Maybe a Google team is timing you out. Ako ay isang Pinoy, may sariling diwa. Darren, that's the Google moderator, not me. Hi, Freedy Concepcion. Oh, good morning. Greetings, morning host. Hello from Imus, Cavite. Oy, magandang umaga. My viewers, try tayo from Imus, Cavite, Philippines. I am live in from not in from Negros Island. Ay girl, shout out. Good morning, ay girl. Kumusta dyan sa Bukidnon? Ay girl is from Bukidnon. I didn't see my notification of timing. Yeah, it's Google moderator. Smoky Mountain, how are you? Thank you for being here. Lu says a little late. Holiday weekend here in the States. Oh, I see. Enjoy it. Smoky Mountain, nice to see you here. Good morning. Naka-block po ako. Huh? Naka-block? What do you mean, Freddie? Hi girl, shout out, hello, hello. This the only LS I get put in timeout. Ha? It's okay, I understand you don't like me. No, Darren, it's the Google monitor doesn't like you, I think. Os wala po akong jacket. Where are you from? I'm from Negros Island. I'm sorry, shout out, hello, beautiful. Darren, that's the Google moderator. Kuya Gord, shout out. Kuya Gord's first kiss, first love. It's like a sign book when you in a high school. Yeah, I remember that. It's okay. I just stick around until the comment. Like, yes, Darren, I see you there. I give you a jacket. Okay. I am very religious. I find it very attractive when a woman is religious. Oh, especially when they are of the same religious as I am. Happen to be a Mormon. The Philippines happens to have the fourth largest population of Mormons in the world behind America, Mexico, and Brazil. So when I eventually decide to marry, I'll definitely consider the Philippines if I don't find compatible Mormon woman here in America. This is from Ed, guys. That's what he said about a Filipina is very religious. So yeah, he's a Mormon guy. Okay, where am I? Kala ko po hindi ka nakita message ko. I see your message. I am in the StreamYard, not in the YouTube. I connect my StreamYard to YouTube, so that's why you can see me in YouTube. First kiss was first grade. Girl asked if I want to kiss. Her breath smelled like barbecue chicken. That's funny, Kuya. This one, friendly. Filipinas or Filipino are very friendly. I have noticed little difference between the friendliest level of Filipinas versus American woman. So, but I should mention that I do enjoy how friendly women are over there. So yeah, Filipino are very friendly. I hope they open for tourists soon. I have been waiting to come there for 1.5 years. Yes, Darren, nobody knows when they're gonna open the border. Yeah. So let's just give an update with the news or whatever. When is it? I'm not even sure next year. No, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how they can. We can stop the COVID or everyone get vaccinated. One of my friend guys, he's stuck in Thailand. Now he has a problem because he needs to get out in Thailand, and but Australia will not accept him back. I don't know why. What's the reason? But he's an Australian and he's stuck in Thailand. So yeah, he wanted to apply SRV visa in here in the Philippines. The problem is even you have SRV visa, you're not in the Philippines, you cannot get in unless you're married to a Filipina and your Filipina is with you, Filipina wife. So yeah, it's a big risk, guys, to travel somewhere and you wanna stay in one country, and then the visa is always gonna be a problem because they will kick you out until you're done with your visa. They will not accept extension anymore. First love was seventh grade, pero she didn't love me back. Oh my God, really, kuya? OMG, Kuya Gorge, you're young, get your first kiss. My first boyfriend when I'm in, what do you call that, third year high school, I think. But it's not really a real boyfriend. It's like a puppy love. Maybe that you call it puppy love. So many mosquito get into my house. I hate that. I am trying to learn Tagalog and Bisaya. I need to come there so I can practice more. Yes, Darren, sure. It's better for me, guys. It's better to learn a certain language if you are in that country, for, that's my based on my observation. Because for example, I'm here in the Philippines and I want to learn Spanish, or maybe I want to learn French language, but it's not easy for to do that because not so much French people here, and it's nice to be with the community of French people. because you can learn more. Not even if you have a teacher, it's still different. I will solid supporter. Thank you so much, Freddy Conception. Nice to see you here. You can search our visitors there manually. Yeah, they will support you. Yes, I've served, but first good kiss was in Germany when in army. Oh, really? Chico, Soren, shout out. How are you today? Good morning. Oh, we have viewers from Singapore. Shout out! I miss Singapore. It's been we are there last 2019. I wanted to go back, to go back to Singapore, but if I want to go there, I should be the one going there, not him, because Martin is having hard time to come back here in the Philippines if he will go out, especially during this pandemic. So, yeah, I wish I could go back to Singapore. Shout out! Kumusta na dyan? How is Singapore? So how about this one, guys? We'll talk about commitment. Yeah, I love Singapore. Wowie kuya. Good kiss kuya Gorge. How it's not end up anywhere. So what's that question? This one, guys, commitment. I love how focused Filipinas and on their family. His family is always the first, always first. They will do anything to make the marriage work. If to raise the kids well and to keep family relationships strong. I admire that. I mean, yeah, the American focus on the individual is good, but oftentimes that same focus leaves marriage and families by the side. Yeah. Even guys, it's hard for us. Even there is abuse. We can call it abusive relationship already, but some Filipinos are willing to stay because of for the sake of the kids, and they don't want broken family. Even they will suffer, even their own happiness, guys. Yeah, I observed that there are Filipinas are really good in sacrificing their own happiness for the sake of the kids and for the sake of the family. Yeah, I observed that here. I always liked girls. I didn't have a chance with, so it was LDR one way. I never been to Germany, kuya. Is Germany is nice, or shall I say Berlin? I dated a girl who was very committed. She was committed to cheating on me every chance she could. I hate that. I really hate people when cheated. It's not if that's what I'm saying, guys. If you're not ready into a relationship, then don't be in a relationship. Because you're hurting other people's or your partner's feelings. So if you're not ready into a relationship, then don't go with a serious relationship. Go with an open relationship or whatever you call it. Because it's not easy, guys. Just put yourself sometimes to the just act as your partner, you, so that what if someone cheated you? Do you think it's a you feel good about it? It's not. So if you're not ready into a relationship, don't go into a relationship. Just have a date every day. Yeah. Bridget, okay, Sammy, it's raining again here. Wow, I've seen lots of bird here. The white bird. It's a bad sign. There's really a serious typhoon in my location. The waves now, it's so scary. It's getting bigger, guys. I hope it will stop in a few minutes. It's scary. And the ocean is getting bigger. My God, I'm scared. Darren, nice comment. Unsa na, I was engaged to her, sir, pero when I came back to US, it didn't last the LDR. Mostly my fault due to insecurity and worrying. Oh, I see. I love Germany, good food and beer and beautiful scenery, but people are more serious. Ah, I see. I wish I could go visit Germany. It really wasn't absurd. Oh, Smoky Mountain says Berlin is like Manila, but only bigger and a lot closer. Oh, I see. Wait a minute, I'm gonna talk to my gardener. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't make a mess here, badass, huh? I'm gonna kick her out. Sorry, guys, I'm back now. I have to talk to the gardener for a while. Okay, you're a good English speaking po, and you very nice because you can practice more speaking. Always learn. Yes, Freddie, that's why I speak English. Because what do you call that? Mostly our viewers are, English speaker, and of course, even Filipino you can understand. But that's why I try to explain it to you why I speak English here because some Filipino are gonna criticize like why says speak English, because of course mostly my viewers, maybe 90% of them is from US, Australia, or other parts of the world. So that is why. And also mostly we have OFW here as well. OMG Kuya Gors, really maybe good plan of it. So you met your beautiful and good wife. Now she thank you to her. Oh, from Ivesor. And it's nice to practice English, even it's hard for us. And sometimes I what do you call that? I say the words in a wrong pronunciation, but it's good to learn every day because it's a global language, guys. So we have to learn, especially if you want to travel or if you want what is your ambition in the future. And mostly it's written in English, So that's why I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm trying my best. Why I'm trying to learn Tagalog and Bisaya to help with communication when I come there. Hopefully, it will show that I am not some damn tourist, but really interested in your country and culture. True, I would agree with you, Darren. I really appreciate that because you're exerting effort to learn, to learn the language. Some foreigners are not like that because they say that why I should learn their dialect, I cannot use it from other out to the other countries, only in the Philippines. But some foreigners are eager to learn, are eager to and happy to learn Bisaya or Tagalog. And also us is trying our best to speak English for you guys so that we can communicate very well. Tama, sir. It worked out better this way. Oh. So now we will hear about the answer from a Filipina. This one, guys. Her name is Kimberly. So shout out to Kimberly. So he said here, I'm a Filipina. These are my honest answer. Feminine maker when speaking unpolite and respectful. Those who lived in NCR uses po and opo. Do you know that? Agree with that? That's what the first one she said. So this comment, guys, is now from Filipina to from Kimberly. So that's why I would like to share it to you. Feminine, maker when speaking, and polite and respectful. So like po, opo for Tagalog. For what do you call that? For in Bisaya, we're not really usually using po. That's only for Tagalog. I'm sorry, I don't know that much. I'm still learning. Oh, that's good, Darren. I'm always surprised expats who blog from Philippines open to speak no Tagalog or Bisaya. I wonder why they don't even try. They're not really willing because for them it's like I only use Bisaya in the Central Visayas or some parts of Mindanao because Philippines has lots of language, but we have our national language, which is Tagalog or maybe the English. But anyway, yeah, some are really willing to learn. And I do appreciate that. I'm like, wow, I'm amazed. But some foreigners, no, I just speak English because, that's the global language and everywhere you go, you can use it. But I don't believe it because there are some countries, guys, also that they're not using English. They're not speaking English. It's hard. That's why I do really happy that of our technology, which is you can download the iTranslate. For example, you speak English and it will translate to different language. I do really happy with that because it's difficult to communicate other countries. They don't speak English. For them, no, they don't want or they're not eager or they're not willing to learn English. Or really not willing to speak. Okay, so work out and learn any language. Very nice in advance to speak language. I learned also to speak Arabic. Wow, that's nice, Freddie. Very good. Yes, I am agree says. I'm also loves to learn more. Yeah, it's nice. I really do salute to people, guys, that can speak lots of languages. Very nice. Sometimes I get jealous. Like, how about me? If they can, why I can't? How about this one, guys? Some Filipina are conservative. traditional and religious. I was talking about already the religious and traditional. This one conservative. Some Filipino are conservative. Yeah, indeed. Why USA not study Tagalog, but here we study Tagalog English? Why? I'm sure English is a global language. Tagalog is it's a national language of the Philippines. So that's the difference. You cannot speak Tagalog to you cannot speak Tagalog to other countries. That's for me. That's what I understand. When you say about global language, it should be understand to in the whole world. You know, wherever you go, everyone knows what is English. But when you say about Tagalog, it's only known here in our country. Taiwan doesn't care. What is Tagalog? I don't know what's Tagalog. Or when you go to Singapore, you don't care. They don't care the language of the Philippines. Why they care, you know? But they understand or they learn, they adapt the English because that's the global language. I don't know if I try to explain it to Ivesor, but I don't know. Kuya Gorge, help me out how to explain it to Ivesor. Maybe she's wondering what is really the difference. Many helpful YouTube videos in Tagalog and Visaya. I also watch Filipino movies with English subtitles. Have watched Papa Poogie over and over. The repetitive hearing of the words and seeing it helps. True. That's a good start, Darren. My boyfriend, no, he just learning. He just wanna know about the greetings like Mayong buntag, mayong hudto. That's it. Not about speaking the Bisaya, you know. Just greetings. He wanted to know. So I think I was talking this earlier, guys, about Filipino is a family oriented. The Coffee Marines, what long time no see? How are you? Good morning. Okay, English is international business language. Yeah, maybe that's now I sure can understand that. Because just for example, if I go to Taiwan, they don't know Bisaya and Tagalog. But when you speak English, they know that oh, this is English. But the problem is they're not really learning it. I mean, they can maybe understand a tiny bit, but not all Taiwanese can speak English. You know, especially the locals. You know, because they're not studying it. They have their own language. So yeah. Family oriented. What about Bisaya, Kuya Luz? Bisaya is usually Bisaya is usually spoken in Central Visayas or Visayas region and some parts of Mindanao. Because not also people in Mindanao is speaking Bisaya. They have their own, what do you call that, language as well. Hi, Darren. I see you there. Shout out, Darren. Thank you for smashing the like button. How are you today? Okay, host. Salamat sa pagbisita. Yeah, I remember you. Thank you for being here. No, I've sir Tagalog is hard enough. Mayong buntag. Mayong buntag is Bisaya. How about this one? Mostly are loyal and to exaggerate are faithful. We value virginity. We are mostly Roman Catholics. So the Ten Commandments sayings to the premarital and extramarital sex. It is believed that the virginity is the greatest gift a wife can give to her husband. Yeah, I would agree with this. That's what also I believe it before. You know, even now, some people believe this. That's the greatest gift we can give to our husband if you want to get married. But in a new generation, it seems like it's getting lesser people believe in that. You know, thanks. I saw different dialects. Yeah, Bisaya in Central Visayas in Mindanao, but not all over Mindanao as well. Or even some parts of Visayas, they're not speaking Bisaya, but some can understand, but that's not exactly what they're speaking outspoken every day or language that they're using. Thank you, the Coffee Marines. Pwede magbaba ng bahay. Hello, hello to Darren from Ivesor. We are simple, logical, and initiative. So that's what from what is the name of the girl I'm saying? Kimberly. So Ivesor, are you like this? We are simple, logical, and initiative or madiskarte. I'm really happy seeing Filipina that they are very into what do you call madiskarte, shall I say? For example, start to start a new business, even just very tiny, like sorry store or whatever they could think to start off so that they can earn, you know. I like that. And they're willing to do something just to earn money for the sake of the family, to support the family. I don't know what other word can you say, I've sir, aside from madiskarte. What is the other word or Bisaya word of madiskarte? Yeah, virginity. We value virginity here. And learning certain phrases may help me not have to pay the foreign prices. Yes, Darren, that's a good advantage for you because once they know that you're a foreigner, they might double or triple the price. So it's good that you will know how to, what is the word for that? How not trade, how to speak the language, because when you go to the market and try to speak our dialect, and they will really surprise and oh my god, how did you know our language? And if you know Bisayang Hilaw, yeah, he is a Mormon and he speaks very good in Bisaya. I think Pinay valued virginity until 10 years ago. Yeah, not common now, huh? Good morning, Daddy Darren. Shout out. Did you already done breakfast? Oh no, I don't have to eat breakfast. I'm in an intermittent fasting. What do you call this name? Freddy. Yeah, eat one day one eat only in the afternoon. Just go through like bahala na. I kind of hate like people who say bahala na si God. No, you don't have to do that. Bahala na through life. Kuya girl, tell now, oy, only my husband touched me. How about you? Oy, are you sure? No. Ay, nako. Just kidding, Ibsor. What about this one? What's for breakfast, Ibsor? We aren't much materialistic. You still gonna agree with this, Ibsor? We are not so materialistic. I think not so much in this generation, because seems like so many Filipina are materialistic. Yeah. So I don't know if you agree or disagree. I never thought hindi Ibsor. I never touch you. So funny. Some Filipina, I could say they are materialistic, but some are not too. They're not into spendy person, like buy this and buy that. But I observed some Filipino are like that too. They wanna spend and spend and spend. It's like they are like a drunken sailor, you know. When they have money, they cannot hold it just for a minute because they wanna spend it right away. So there are some Filipino like that too. Not just Filipina, but you too, guys. Sometimes you're doing that stuff. Very spendy person. My asawa was also virgin. Wow. I'm sorry your husband has touched me. Let's keep it that way. I just need to find my Pinay and see how it goes. Me too says, I'm on diet but my medicine so mahal kaya saging at energy na lang. Oh, I see. This one guy, educated Filipinas aren't after your money or green card. She is after through love and companion. Filipino men are mostly Dutch pogs nowadays, so we got fed up and don't entertain them as they are mostly lazy, physical, abusive. Oh my God, look at this. That one, guys. I would say yes with that. Some Filipina may be after the green card, but me, I'm not after with that, you know. I don't like to live longer in the US. Maybe I like to visit there, but not living in US. I already read that one. We value commitment. We are mostly monogamous. I don't know if you agree with us, monogamous. Monogamous means, and then we prefer natural beauties. I am wondering with this one, natural beauties. We are addicted to make our skin lighter, whiter, and fair because we have been brainwashed by the media that white skin means beautiful. Yes, super true with this one. Mostly here, they're using whitening skin, whitening lotion. But me, I'm not doing that anymore. Way back then, when I was a teenager kid, then I like my skin to be light. This one, we are sweet and caring. If you treat us good and well, we reciprocate more than 10 times. And then resilient. Agree, disagree. Resilient. Let's make it faster because I think my husband is here now. Or maybe not yet. I hear some motorbike. Okay. No, Kuya Gors. I mean, how about you? So I talk already the commitment. Ivesor channel, they don't have assistants to give you vitamins. They should give you free vitamins. We are mostly monogamous. We prepare natural beauties. This one. I was touched before marriage, Ivesor. Oh, really? Me too, Kuya Gords. I never been married yet. I would like to find a Filipino, see how the relationship goes. If we marry, good. If not, that's okay. But think if married, spend half a year in US and other half. Yes, that's a good idea, Darren. Monogamous means one man, woman. I see. Any more questions, guys, regarding the topic? Then after this, few minutes, I will stop this and yeah, we'll say bye bye to you. I have to do something here in the house. For monogamous, I'm not really monogamous person, kuya, because I know it in myself. What exactly? Maybe I'm wrong thinking about monogamous. Let me say, huh? Let me check. Monogamous. Monogamous mean involving marriage to one person at a time, having sexual relationship with only one partner at a time. Ah, yeah. I would say yes to that. But what I mean here is, I never been married, but I surrender already my virginity. Is that what I mean? Yeah. So how many times? What's that? Really, Kuya Gorge, how many times? Oh my Jesus. Any more questions, guys? I don't know if you have any questions. That's funny. I misunderstand the word monogamous. Na na na. Oh my god. I miss my Singapore moment. Sana dalawa ang puso ko. Sorry about that. I was touched before marriage as well, but not sure counting myself really counts. Yeah, it's the same with me. I'm not married, Darren, but I was touched. Already touched. Yeah. Oh my Jesus. I'm not ashamed of that because it's my body. I have the right whatever I want to do with my body. It's okay, guys. It's not your fault that my baby is so low down. Oh, you can be monogamous in a relationship even if not virgin. Ah, really? Oh my Jesus. I really believed that before because that's what my parents thought. That you should not be touched unless you're married. I disobey my parents, so I get touched every night. Maybe less than 10 Ivesor channel. Oh my gosh. Really, Kuya? How many times? I was mistaken. I think me only twice. Twice. Because I thought it's the right person, but it's not. Oh, bad says. Oh my Jesus. So there's another one here. We highly value respect towards our parents and older people around, regardless of economic status. We stretch our patience as much as we can. However, not all Filipino women would just allow you to abuse us verbally, emotionally, physically, and etc. We are born fighters and are not easily put down just like that. Not in terms of violence, but we are not allowing people as well to stamp our dignity as a person. We love our family and we are willing to sacrifice for them. It is innate for Filipinos to really take care of you, just like how we took care of you, our immediate families. Lastly, there are lazy Filipinos, but many of us are hardworking too and are competitive professionally, which means we don't want to be burdened to someone financially. Agree with that, really. My husband is my only one, but my husband, I'm first, but her taste other when I'm far from I'm so really, my goodness. You stay faithful to your partner. Ah, I am like that, Kuya. I'm very faithful to my boyfriend. I never had a feeling that I will, uh, being unfaithful to him. I'm loyal and faithful. I can be sure with that, and I'm sure. You're all welcome for my comedic answers and comments. Darren Sub Service, is that count? Oh my god. I was in the army in foreign countries and mail, and what did you expect? Oh no, Kuya Garzo, you're not overused. Overused. I hope so. I'm sorry. I'm not. I've been counting too much and my numbers are wrong. Enjoy your day. You're pretty nice friends, host. Let's stay pretty young for now. We go. We have appointment to go. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you for being here and listening. That's funny. Overuse. RS, thank you for listening. Oh, BGBG. Hindi, I'm sure. Just will practice. Not overuse. I will answer based on my traits from Flovio because my husband seems addicted to me. Ooh, I respect him and his decision. I trust him with all my heart. I believe in him. I love it when he led. I love it when he doesn't listen to me. Weird. I mean, when he has better explanations of something. My eyes is fixed on him that no one is handsome in my eyes except him. From Fluvio. The moment I feel in love with him, I'm willing to go through everything like sacrifice just to love him. I won't let anyone go in between us. I love serving him and taking care of him and my son. Wow. I love the people he loved, and I love that he loved God above all, and he loved God more than me. So I'm so clingy to him. I love annoying him purposely, sometimes because he looks cute when he is so serious. I want to make him happy. I want to satisfy him. I love when he loves in all aspect. I love it when his eyes is only focused on me. Wow, I am selfish when it comes to him. I don't want to share him with anybody. The same with me too. I don't want to share my boyfriend to someone else. Marrying the right person is the best life's decision we will ever make. So make sure you love the person and that person love you unconditionally no matter what. It's good to create happy memories together. Wow, that's from Pluvio. Very nice answer. We are girls. Yeah, boys. What's that? Boys, always boy. I've been touched so many times by myself. I count hand over first. Oh my god. It make man expert. This one, guys. This what from a cute Filipina named Flovio. Very sweet. Anything unique to what we are find attractive. The same reason why Asians are attractive to Westerners and other way around. Also, compared to other Asians, foreigners will have least difficulty communicating with the Filipinas since they are most educated and speak English conversationally. Hi! How was your hike? Oh my. Kuya girls, my LS no time. Was raining? Oh. I'm sorry, when is your live stream? Let me check. I'll check LS of Ivestar. Ivestar. Is it? Did you schedule it, Ivestar? Oh my. Why? Open chat. After this, guys, we will go to Ivestar channel LS. Number 7, Tamsak. Na 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 na. Agoy. Listen, is someone who treats me well, is loyal, makes me happy, and I feel pretty in my own eyes. And I hope I do the same for her. Oh, wow. That's a badass stuff. I'm sorry, you can start your LS now, then everyone will go to you. Bye bye.